I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, people was watching me, and but now, don't you just love technology, guys? Don't you just love it? How it wants to work, and sometimes it don't. Let me create a watch party. Okay. Welcome, guys, to a Tuesday edition. I'm sorry about all the technical issues, but I think I got it up in the morning. It's because of our internet that sometimes it likes to kick me offline. Well, welcome to today's show of the Alex Boys Show live on Tuesday. And the Alex Boys Show Tuesday edition started now on the Disability TV Network. I got lots of stuff to cover today, so stay tuned. I got lots of stuff to cover today, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back. And welcome to a Tuesday edition of the show. How is everybody doing out there? Can let me move this to the up here in the corner. There's my sign. On today's show, I'm gonna be talking about um lots of other different sayings, but until I un, until I can get into all that, I want to talk about what I originally said on yesterday's show um, about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The 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 Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost in the in the in the NFL week one. Yeah, I know. Tampa Bay Tampa Bay selected Tom Tom Brady from the Patriots. But I'm pretty sure they can bounce back. Sorry, let me move my sign over here so you guys can see the score. The 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 Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost to the to the to the to the to the Saints. Um, yeah, yesterday no on 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 Sunday they lost to the Saints in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' first game of the season in NFL Week 1, and of course they had to select Tom Brady from the Patriots. But I am pretty sure that Tom Brady will do good against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady will do good. Um, um, it was just his first game of the season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure that Tom Brady from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will guide the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to victory. But we would have to see how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do the rest of the season. And are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFL will be able to make it to a championship game this year. And I believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will go to another championship game. And guys, this is my opinion how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will do this year. So don't come at me talking about some mess that I don't know what I'm talking about. I can only give you my opinion how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are gonna do this season, and that's only my opinion. So please don't come at me talking about some mess that I don't know what I'm talking about, which I do. It's just my opinion, guys. And I believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be able to make it to a championship game in the NFL. I mean, listen, guys. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are talented. They know how to run the ball. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers football team know how to run the ball. With Tom Brady. Because I seen them on TV move the ball, and I think they will make it to another championship game, guys. So and again, guys, this is only my opinion, so I'm not a football expert, but I can tell you how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are gonna do this year. So, and that's just my opinion. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost the first game of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers season opener on Sunday. The score was 20 23 to 34 against the New Orleans Saints. That was Sunday's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers football team lost their first game, and their score was in Sunday night's game. It was 23 to to 34. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had lost their game in week one of the season opener for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I believe this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team will bounce back and play better and all that. And so this is only their first game of the season, guys. So don't count the Tampa Bay Buccaneers out yet. They are still a good team. They still know how to throw the ball. They still know how to do a lot of things. But you have to give them time to work out their problems. So on to the next topic. Let me clear that out. And the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team has been doing so good this year. So good this year. And the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team has been doing so good this year, and I believe they will make it all the way to the World Series. That is just my opinion, guys, and if they keep on winning every game like they're supposed to, they will make it to another World Series game this year. And that's my prediction for the 2020 Tampa Bay Rays team in Major League Baseball. And of course, the Rays lost against the Boston Red Sox. Shout out to my girlfriend Melanie LaChance, which she is a Boston Red Sox fan, and I love you, Melanie. I love you so much, baby. And um with 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 all the losing that the Tampa Bay Rays lost against the the Boston Red Sox, they are still doing good this year. The the Tampa Bay Rays are still in first place as last time I checked. And yeah, so I covered like two topics from yesterday's show, and that is just my opinion. So, and now I would like to talk about okay. Um hold on. I gotta no, that's image. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find. And this is my friend Brian Evans. He is in a wheelchair just like me. He's 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 non-verbal. That means he cannot talk, and he uses a machine to talk, to 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 tell you what he wants, and and he and he he's been my friend for a very long time, and and I've been friends with my friend Jennifer Jennifer Evans and Blaine Evans for a long time, and I I I I love Jennifer Evans and Blaine Evans with all my heart. They're they're good friends. They're 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 just great people to be around, and I just love them to death, guys. Shout out to 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 Blaine Evans and my friend Jennifer Evans here in Ocala, Florida. And that's why I do this show. And that's why I do this show, guys. It's for people is for people with disabilities like myself, and 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 my friend in the picture with me. And I do it for everybody that 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 does have a disability around the world. I don't care what kind of disability you have. You are all special in my book, and 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 shout out to my friend Tiffany from Georgia. If she if she's watching, then I would like to give a shout out to my friend Tiffany, because we all have some kind of disability. In some ways, shape or form, we all have disabilities, even though we don't know if we have a disability or not, but it doesn't matter what kind of disability you have. Like my friend Tiffany that lives in Georgia, like my friend Blaine that lives in Ocala, like my friend Hunter that lives in Orlando. Shout out to my friend Hunter in Orlando. Shout out to my friend Tiffany in Georgia. Shout out to my friend Blaine Evans and Jennifer Evans here in Ocala, Florida. All my friends are special to me, guys. All of them. I don't care if they have a disability or not. They are all special to me. Even the ones that have a disability like me that can't talk. Even the ones that have to use a computer to talk, because they are all nonverbal. I mean, not all of my friends can't talk. Just some of them, and I do my show for every one of my friends. I don't care who you are. You still have a disability. Somewhere somewhere in your body, and you guys are still special to me. Even though if you have a disability or not, but you guys are all special to me in your own special way. And shout out to my friend John Hoswells. That's on BandLab. He is in a wheelchair just like me too. And he does a disability show like me too. He talks about all kinds of stuff, just like I do. And look at my friend John Halls Webbles that live in that live in Indianapolis with a race cars. Race. Well, my friend John horse levels doesn't show for people in wheelchairs like me, and he has a disability, even though he can walk. He's he's still in a wheelchair, and he don't let his disability stop him from putting on his disability show like I do. Remember, guys, we are all special in our own special way. I want you guys to remember that you guys are all special in your own special way, even though you don't in some way, shape, or form. Some way, shape, or form. You don't have to have a disability to be special to me, but my friends in the wheelchairs are very special to me, and including my friend John Halls Rebels, and including everybody that knows me from Okada. Including one of my friends that knows me from Georgia and Orlando, which is my buddy Hunter has a disability like me. He has, like everybody else, has cerebral palsy, guys. What is it? Cerebral palsy, and I'm just sticking up for my friends that has my same disability like me, like my friend John House Rebels, like my friend Hunter Turner, like my friend Brain. Everybody has a disability, and we don't know it. But even like my friend Tiffany from Georgia that I mentioned, they all have a disability, and all of my friends who's in the wheelchairs, who is not in the wheelchairs, are special to me. I don't care if if you have a disability like me, I don't care if you have a learning disability like some of my friends I know, but I love all of my friends that are in the wheelchairs, and all of my friends that I meet along the way. I love their I I love them in their own special way and stuff. So, um, um, and also when I come back on the other side of this break, on this Tuesday edition of the Alex Boris Show, I'll be talking about the Gator schedule. So stay tuned, guys. There's more to come on this Tuesday edition of the Alex Boris Show. Stay tuned. You're watching the Tuesday edition on the Alex Boris Show page. Right here on the Disability TV Network. And I love you brain, and I love all of my friends that are in wheelchairs, and all of my friends that are and I love you too, from Indiana, John Halswevels. You guys are all special to me. All of you guys that are in the wheelchairs, and all of you guys that has some kind of learning disability. Like my friend Tiffany from Georgia, she has like a learning disability, and shout out to my friend Tiffany, and shout out to all the people that I mentioned. Remember, guys, you are all special in your own special way. And I love you, Blaine. I love you, Jennifer from Ocala. Shout out to to Brian and Jennifer Evans here in Ocala, Florida. They are also my friends too. And when I come back from the other side, we're gonna take a peek of the Gators schedule right here on the other side of this break. You're watching the Disability TV Network Alex Perez show on a Tuesday, right here live on 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 Facebook. Okay, let me mute them. I'll be right back, guys, after this break. Hold on, guys, I'm having technical issues. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now let's take a look at that Gator schedule, shall we? Clear image. We say have it here. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah. There we go. Okay, Gator fans, what games do you think the the 2020 for the Gators are gonna win this year? What games do you think the 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 2020 Gator football team how many games do you think the Gator football team is gonna win this year? Out of this 10 out of this 10 game schedule right here. How many games do you think the Gators are gonna win and lose this season? What games look interesting to you on this for the Gator football team schedule? Which teams on this for the Gator football schedule do you think, Gator fans, that we might win or we might lose this year in 2020? Comment down below. How many games do you think the 2020 for the Gators are gonna win this year in the college football? Comment down below. And how many games do you think the Gators are gonna lose this year? Comment down below. Now, granted, if the Gators lose their first game of the season. They still have the rest of these 10 games to win if they want to make it to a championship game. If the Gators lose their first game, how many games do you think the Gators have to win to make it to another championship game this year for the Gators of football? By looking at this schedule, what game stands out to you? Gator fans, so that's my look of the 2020 Gators football season for 2020. And let's talk about something else. Clear. Guys, this is a new ice cream product. These are food products that are new on the shelf at Walmart. What do you think about that ice cream, guys? Doesn't that look yummy? So, let me... And here's another ice cream that looks good to me, which is root beer float ice cream. Doesn't that look yummy? And that is new too. That is another food product you can try. And also, if you like Nesquik, which is a chocolate milk, this is also new on the on the shelf. You can pick this up at Walmart or wherever these products are available. Um, this is another food item, guys. Have you ever tried these items before? Do you know what these are? These are a new food item too. I don't remember what they are called, but this is another food item that you can try. And and this is another food item you can try. It's like a Jello. I don't know what this called. It's in the Jello or applesauce. I don't know, but you can try that. That is a new food item. Okay, let me go to my images. Remember those oatmeal cookies from Little Debbie? Well, here's what they looked like a long time ago. Doesn't that look good? And here's another item. If you like Tony the Tiger and Fruit Loop cereal, you would love this cereal together. If you like this Tony's Tiger's cereal with Fruit Loops, if you're a Fruit Loop and Tony the Tiger fan, I suggest you try that cereal. This is a new product to try. What do you guys think? And this is a new product that you can try with the Fruit Loops bird. It's Pop Tarts. That's a new these are all new that I shown you. These products are all new. If you like Pop Tarts, you're gonna be a fan of this. So. Hold on, guys. Clear image. And do you guys remember the Disney film Ferdinand? These are little bull ears that came with the movie a long time ago. So and remember these old-fashioned Coke bottles that had people's name on it. What do you think that says? Well, it says the name of your host, Alex, on that old-fashioned Coke bottle. Um, um, and here's another image. If I don't hit the wall. This, these, these Coke bottles had different names back in the day. Look at that football helmet. Doesn't it get you guys pumped up for Gator football this year? So. And this is my buddy John Stone that I'm gonna be seeing in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up here on my vacation on Thursday. And John Stone has been a great friend of the family for a long time. And he's been my friend for a very long time. And I cannot wait to see this country And I cannot wait to see this country singer when I go on vacation. On 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 Thursday. We're gonna be leaving early Thursday morning so we can get down to Nashville so I can see John Stone and the Trailer Park All-Stars. It's gonna be fun, and John Stone is gonna have like a music festival at 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 his gorgeous property. I mean, he's got gorgeous property. So so um and I cannot wait to see my buddy John Stone and the Trailer Park All Stars. Um, shout shout out to my buddy John Stone. If you're watching, John Stone, I'll see you on Thursday, buddy. And I love you, man. I cannot wait to have a great time at your house, John Stone. Love you, man. So. I mean, this guy, John Stone, John Stone sings unbelievable music. He does cover songs. He does his own original stuff. He's really killing it right now in the country music business. So so I will get to see him on Thursday. In Nashville. He's been my friend for a very long time, so there he is. Let me clear his picture out and clear image. Go to image. And here's my other my other best friend that's gonna play for my buddy John Stone. You all. You might have seen him in that interview that we did together, and this artist is a really dear dear friend of mine. His name is his name is his name is Mike McClung, and he's going to perform at 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 John Stone's Music Festival on Wednesday evening. So you guys check him out. And go and check him out on Reverb Nation, guys. And check me out on Reverb Nation, guys. And Mike McClung is a hell of an artist. So is John Stone, and I love John Stone and Mike McClung to death. They are like two of my best friends, and I love them a lot. So make sure you check out Mike McClung's music on Reverb Nation, and make sure you check out John Stone's music on Reverb Nation. And make sure you check out me on Reverb Nation as well. And make sure you check out my buddy Mike McClung from Fort Payne, Alabama. On Reverb Nation, and you can find Mike McClung to become his friend on Facebook. Just look up the name Mike McClung from Fort Payne, Alabama on Facebook, and he'll make sure to be your friend. So if you need him for a party, you can get a hold of him by email, or you can call him on his cell phone. If you need him for a party, you can either email him hold on. Let me get you his email information. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. it's 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 Mike. It's Mike. Hold on, guys. Let me switch my camera here. This is Mike. This is Mike McClung's. This is Mike McClung's. This is Mike McClung's. Email. If I can get my camera to focus. So anyway, there's his email on the bottom of the screen. There's his contact information on the bottom of the screen if you can read it. On the email part, and here's, I don't know if you can, hold on, that's not it. No, don't put it. So anyway, here's Mike. Here's hold on. Here's Mike okay. Here's Mike McClung. If I can get my fingers out of the way, guys. Here's my, no. Here's so anyway, here's my buddy Mike McClung's picture on Facebook. He's just Mike McClung on Facebook. He's from Fort Payne, Alabama. If you guys can see that, and he's just